Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the July company update. There's not a lot of news to share with you. We're here in the middle of a busy summer where things are going hot and heavy for us in all of our different regions. Emphasis on the hot many of those days. For those of you in Minnesota, it's been a wet year so far, inconveniently so at many of our homes. Just talking to Justin this morning, who drove from Texas up to Lincoln yesterday. He said he's never seen it so green in that part of the country. And I know from having just been to Minnesota a couple of days ago that it's equally as green between Lincoln and Wilmer. So great to see that. We could use a little less rain in the basements of many of the people here working with electric, and that is our prayer that that would be cleaned up. But on to a work standpoint and where things are. Again, there's not a lot of news. I do have a long message in which I'm going to share, and it's about the Oklahoma City office. I outlined at each one of the company meetings. A lot has changed since then, all of it for the better. And they're not really changes; they're just advancements. So we wrote something up. So for the next few minutes, you're going to see me reading what it is we're doing and the talking points that we're going for, because we do get frequently asked, why? Why are you opening an office in Oklahoma City? So we really see that Oklahoma City office is a natural expansion of what we've already built in Lawton and across the company, a way to strengthen our relationship with future clients, to pursue new project opportunities, and to tap into a strong growing market. We're not reinventing the wheel here. We're just scaling what already has worked in our other three offices. As part of this expansion, over the next 3 years, we'll add key operations positions, including a project manager, a project engineer, a general superintendent, and several foremen. We'll be looking to add skills craftspeople to our team in the area and to help meet demand and maintain the quality of work our clients expect. Some of those, as some team members transition into new roles in Oklahoma City, similar positions will open up in our existing offices, create additional opportunities for growth across the company. That said, the best place for professional growth and advancement over the next few years will be in Oklahoma City, where the bulk of our expansion efforts are focused. Looking to take on new challenges, Oklahoma City is going to be the place for you. Leadership roles, of course, will open up and develop, and we'll talk to individuals about those in the upcoming months and years. As craftspeople join our team, other areas of the company will also expand. We'll need to see additional estimators, accounting staff, drafters, human resources professionals to support the added field personnel that we have. And some of those positions will be in Oklahoma City. Some of those positions will be in existing offices, and those additions will occur gradually as 3 years time goes by. We'll continue to do things at the same standards, values, and hands-on approach that kept us successful for over a century. So we think this is all exciting. And as a matter of fact, Lee Freudenberg is moving to Oklahoma City to be an assistant project manager and to go down there and help out with those projects that we already have and the new ones that are coming up. We have made an offer, and it's been accepted, to add a project engineer for us down in Oklahoma City, who again will go to the Tinker office first, but help us with the whole office expansion. We have an interview with someone that we think has a very high ceiling tomorrow that can help us in other leadership ways down there in Oklahoma City. So it's all fun. It's all exciting. The opportunities are just boundless. And so signed contracts on 2 new jobs there at Tinker, and it's a very, very bright future for that area. We also, since our last meeting, have got a definitive answer on who was going to be doing the prison project here in Lincoln Nebraska. It's the largest job by dollar value, at least, not by man hours, that Wilmer Electric has ever had, and so that's fun and exciting. It can make us nervous. It'll make some people apprehensive. But the good news is it does provide good job security for us. Also, in the lead up time, which is that job slowly develops, is going to give us plenty of time to do some planning ahead and to really think about how do we want to do it. No more of this next time, this is how we do it. We can approach this project with a this time, how are we going to do it? How are we going to focus on making that a success, and not just a financial success, but a success on keeping our sanity and building careers with the people who are at Wilmer Electric. We've added a purchasing person as recently as just today. Someone by the name of Erin Packer Wilson. Erin was worked for us 3 years ago. We loved her when she was here. We'd love to have her back. And it's again a very exciting time to have that. It's a new position. I know that there's many people involved in the purchasing process that are happy to have someone that's going to help us spearhead that. And again, be a go-between between different areas within our company, so we can have the right materials at the right place at the right time, and get out some of the bumps that we've had with new software. So welcome aboard to Erin. So as you can see, those are things, just on another note, as Lee moves, that means someone else is going to help out. Chad Schneider is going to help out in Nebraska with the scheduling of the service department. That Lee's advancement in Oklahoma City has given a new role for someone right there. So yay for us, yay for all of us. Let's continue to work together to have an excellent company that is just nonstop fun. So with that, here's a message from the project managers and from Trista. Have a great July. Stay cool, keep yourself hydrated, and be safe. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to the employee update for the month of July. I have some June new hires as well as a few July anniversaries. So let's start with the June new hires. We had 4 new hires on June 2nd. We had Ben Welly, who is a PE in Minnesota. We also had Marco Martinez join us as an apprentice in Lawton, Oklahoma. We had Blaze Rogers, who was last year a summer intern apprentice with us, returning as a full-time apprentice in Oklahoma this year. And we also have Alex Torres, who is in Lawton, Oklahoma, who is coming back as a summer laborer. And on June 4th, Daniel Reed started in the engineering department as a drafter and will be working with Lucas and Justin Chapin in engineering. On June 9th, we had Jace McCoy join us as an apprentice, a summer apprentice in Minnesota. And on June 16th, we had Jack Valian join Wilmer Electric, and he is an apprentice in Minnesota. And on June 23rd, we had Megan Langenfeld join Wilmer Electric as well, and she is an apprentice in Minnesota at the ADM facility. Those are all of our new hires for the month of June, and now we have our anniversaries for the month of July. We have Tim Barkman, who on July 1st will be here 6 years. We have John Cointine, who on July 7th will be here 19 years, but John currently is working part-time, has halfway retired from Wilmer Electric as well in his capacity, and he is a journeyman in Minnesota. We have Justin Chapin, who on July 6th will be here 27 years. And we have Jerry Stinson, who on July 14th will be here 27 years as well. And Jerry is a maintenance tech in Lawton, Oklahoma. We have Rodney Crow, who will be here 3 years on July 18th. And Rodney is an apprentice in Lawton, Oklahoma. And Tyler Platt, who will be here 1 year on July 29th. And Tyler is a journeyman here in Minnesota. And Carl Chapin will be here 1 year on July 25th. And Carl, again, is our safety coordinator, and Carl is based out of Texas. If you have other things, please make sure that you let us know if questions or concerns happen to come up. That would be great if you contacted myself or Sarah or Jill in regards to anything. Just remember that apprentice classes will start again up here in September. And so be prepared and watching for information from Scott coming in regards to that in the next month and a half or so. Thanks and have a great day.
Hello, this is Justin Erickson here with your July monthly update. I want to go over the projects we're currently working on. So our school projects, we have Bold School working in Olivia with Brian Jenks as the foreman, going really well. We have Lackaparro Valley Middle School High School with Matt Carl as the foreman. We also are in KMS School in Kirkhoven with Tim Savage running that project. And we have 2 crews in New London up at the NLS schools. Matt Lusbrock is leading that. And we also have Redwood Falls Elementary project, and John Herman is the foreman down there. Some other work we're in progress going on right now. We have the Open Door Church up in New London, which is getting close to being done. We have the Beck's Distribution Project, which is in Olivia, and Jim Baker is the foreman there. We also are working at Clean Chickens in Wilmer, getting close to being done there, and Tyler Platt is leading that project. We also have a Healthy Crew down in Marshall at ADM, and Justin Schaefer is the foreman on site there. Some of the work coming our way, Alexandria Apartments will be starting in the fall, early fall, late summer, early fall. That'll be 2 different apartment buildings up there in Alex we're working on. We have the RMH, so Rice Memorial Hospital Cancer Remodel in Wilmer, starting late summer. We also have the Wilmer EMS Garage in Wilmer, starting, I would guess, early fall. Nice little project. We also have the Wilmer Behavioral Health Garage that will start late summer. So getting some work here in Wilmer, which is nice. Little update on manpower. We have some summer apprentices that started. They'll be working with us throughout the summer. So Amin Hafita is here, Hunter Swenson, Garrett Kelly, Mickey Hess, Tristan Parker, and Jace Coy have all started their summer apprenticeship here at Wilmer Electric. We'll be going back in the fall to their schools to take on their 2nd year. We also have some full-time apprentices that started. So Megan Lagenfeld and Jack Bellion all started here this summer. And we are still looking to add journeymen in Minnesota. So if you know anybody who would be a good fit here at Wilmer Electric, go ahead and encourage them to apply. Reminder again, as always, if you miss the safety meeting on Monday, you're responsible to make it up throughout the week. So if you're on vacation or you were sick that day or some reason you were gone, make sure you take the time out of your week and get that safety meeting completed. Some other reminders, make sure you're punching in and out every day. Make sure you're using the quantity boards on your project to fill out your time and your quantities. And make sure, foreman, that you're reporting your equipment on your daily reports. Also, just a quick update, in the fall, we're going to have another company meeting in Wilmer here, and that'll be on September 30th. So you can mark your calendars now. That's the date that we will be having our quarterly meeting in Wilmer. I hope everybody has a safe month. And again, if you need anything out on your projects, just let me know. Thanks.